Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another exciting installment of Jocktal playing Final Fantasy XIV. I am the aforementioned Jocktal. Happy holidays to everybody. I added some fun new holiday assets. We're going to hop into the Lalafell boy. Hi, Mia. First, Mia. We're going to head inside real quick. I'm stirring my coffee, so I don't necessarily want all of this coffee stirring to come in through the microphone. But hello. Chihaya's waiting for me upstairs. That's so exciting. That is really amazing. Look at this. Look at this winner. Look at this winner. And it's Sailor Moon. How great is that? Good to see you. It's good to see you. I love the stream plate a lot. It's adorable and multicultural. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You see how I even put, because some of my parents would put like, yeah. We're still doing gaming with Jocktal for now. Because I want to show, here, I'll show Nami there. I want to talk about my cool little Christmas tree with the candy cane and the presents. You know, my parents always used to make sure that there was one present underneath that was wrapped in blue and white wrapping paper. And I put the menorah up. And I was going to do it so that the lights, you know, like the lights were like, they lit every day. But I think it's fine. I put presents under the tree. I'll put lights on the menorah. So yeah, I'm really glad you like it. Thank you. That's exciting. Well, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and bring that down. Oh, hold on. I've got to add this here, streamer. And I've got to add this down here. So then that way they all go together. Yeah, yay. Aw, it's so cool. Hi, Sailor Moon. How are you today? I had a really good sleeps. I had a super good sleeps. My YouTube, you know what's funny? I fell asleep to my own VOD. I was reviewing the VOD on my YouTube and I ended up just watching us do roulettes. It was really fun. Why don't you join my party, young lady? By the way, I started messing with member ranks in FC. Let me know what you think. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's see. Messing with ranks like the title? Messenger? Ooh. Dreamers. I love it. I love it. You can name as the hand if you want to make yourself Chibi Moon or something. If you want to rename yourself like Sailor Scout, you can do that. That would be really cute. Do like Sailor Scout because it's you and Cookie. So if you do Sailor Scout, then yeah, that'll make sense for the both of you. Otherwise, you're turning Cookie into Sailor Moon. Oh my goodness. I really do love that outfit so much. We've got to get me a tuxedo mask glam. There's just no time in the day. There's just no time. I'm working after stream today, so we've got to really stop in time. Because I got a client that was working today. And then tomorrow I got a client that's coming before the stream. So we're going to end up having to put stream back, start back. But I'll stream for the same length of time. It's just going to start about an hour and a half later, like we usually do when I have a massage client. So, anywho. It's good to see you, Nom Nom. And you're in the party. All right, so I guess we can just go ahead and get started with roulettes. Let's do this. I love a roulette. I'll do a ready check. We're just going to be two. Wait, should I go in as another class? No, I really... Yeah, you know what? I'll tank. Wait, what do we have for classes here? 80, 77, 78, 78. My white mage is 80? Holy smokes. I didn't think that was the thing, but I guess that's the thing. Hey, Cash, how's it going? All right, I'll go as warrior. That's my lowest class. Chihaya, are you ready for roulettes? Ready for roulette spaghettis? Archek Nami. Sorry, yes, I'm ready. Alrighty, let's go. Tank privilege. Ayo. I love the tank privilege. So I'm feeling really good today. Hello, Mia and Nami and Kaj. My three. There's my three for the day. I'm good to go. We're gonna be streaming. All right, this is cool. We're doing Swallow's Compass. Okay. What level is this? This is level 70. I wonder if this is the optional dungeon. Look at that statue over there, huh? That's pretty cool. And this door looks pretty dope too. Well met. Welcome and well met.
Muxul just cheered 30 bits.
Thank you, Muxul, for the 30 biddies. You're a nice guy, my friend. Anyone ever tell you that? Oh, I think my sound effects are muted or something. Sound effects? There we go. We don't want muted sound effects. The dragon seal? Oh, we can't go that way. Oh, we got Tristan in the group. I think it's really great. We celebrated 100-hour landmark in the living room. And then now the living room has to be cleared out. You understand, right? Yeah, 100 hours is insane for a Discord call. Unfortunately, you know, it needs to be fumigated for bugs, and there was a weird smell that was starting to develop. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I shook it off right there, but we all do things sometimes. Look at our little cute little dancer Lalafell friend. None shall trespass the heart of earth. Watch me. A geometric Dara. Okay, cool. So I like that their names vanish once we've got them kind of selected. And then the one that I'm attacking, I get to see that one's name. That's way better. Way better. Way better. How fun is this music, huh? And look at these walls. Look at these walls. Huh. The art in Kugane and Stormblood is really incredible. All these stone tablets and these relics lining this hallway. This one looks like it's straight out of Beetlejuice. Now we're doing the Heart of Wind. By the way, if you want to join in with roulettes, this is just the first roulette. There's still time. All right, let's see about killing this guy. Everything looks fantastic on my YouTube, by the way. I put up that little reaction video. I'm going to be doing that more often. So I've got my handy dandy notepad here to take notes on like things that drop along the way so that I can talk about it in my reaction video. It's a lot of fun. I think we broke the seal. Oh yeah, look, all the colors are gone now. Very cool. This guy looks dope. I don't remember doing Otengu and all this stuff. I don't remember this at all. Is this the four, like, this isn't the four lords. I wonder why I don't remember doing this. Probably because I have a really bad memory, huh? Oh, they start to float around, huh? That's fun. Okay. We could do another fell cleave. Looks like all those little fires are staying away from me, which is nice. Oh, I got scared. I'm hysterical. I'm hysterical. What can I say? Oh, I love the healer's little book. Very cool. Ouchies. So if I was gonna do a Herothgar, I would definitely do one of those book classes. I like the idea of having a Herothgar with glasses that reads books. You know, like he goes to the gym and then afterwards he goes to Starbucks and he just puts on his glasses and he reads a book. That's my Herothgar archetype. Only he doesn't go to Starbucks, he goes to a local mom and pop coffee shop. Probably gonna get caught up in this fire here as I walk through the fire. A geometric aetherite, huh? Did I see your latest Heroth tax? I didn't. I barely got myself up and together to get started on time today. I was actually a few minutes late. I can't believe anyone's here. I'm amazed. Unfollowed, unsubscribed. Streamer started 5 minutes late. Let's get out of here, chat. Let's find someone who cares about our time. Time for a peepo riot. Let's fight under the waterfall. Yeah. Super noisy. It is a very loud waterfall, isn't it? Oh, it actually fell upon me. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We're in like one of those really cool underwater tunnels. I've been in one of these in the Caribbean, and I got to see like a shark swimming above. It was really dope. That was when I was like 16. Sheesh. The things I remember and the things that I don't, huh? I guess being in a big underwater tunnel where you see like fish and coral and everything swimming over you is like a pretty unique experience worth remembering. I am so good with HP, so that's fine. I don't think anyone here remembers where this dungeon is from. Oh, are we going after the treasure or something? Are we going after that treasure, that relic? I don't think anyone remembers. I remember that tunnel when I was 16. Holy shit, this is beautiful. Sorry for language. Sorry for my language. It's just very pretty. Oh, wow. This thing is nuts. It's broth. The sword thing the turtle man wants us to find? Oh, okay. Ooh, get away from that hand. That's the bad touch. That's the bad touch. In a release with an upheaval will infuriate. So we can just keep spamming fail cleave. I'm not missing anything, am I? No. Alright. Alright, we got another one of those. Heal ourselves. Oh boy, that's a rock. Okay. I'm safe from the rock. Swallow you, consume you. If I had $1. Oh, I don't think I realized that was happening. In fact, I know that. I didn't realize he was smacking the pool. Right, so I think this next one might be center as well. Whichever direction it heads, what I'm going to do is go to the edge opposite. So that way it'll just be safe. So I'm going to go to the edge opposite of the hand. Yeah, that killed me last time. That straight up killed me last time. Because I was like, oh, I know, I'll dodge it. And then I went to the center. And I did not dodge it. See that, but I remember. Or are we doing the... Oh, okay. We're doing the favor for... Okay. We're doing the favor for what's his name, so that we can talk about treasure. Funds for the Scion's coffer. That's what I think. All right, got all of those. Looks like we don't get a bridge yet. We'll get a bridge eventually anyway. Use my handy dandy ground splitty open technique. That's what it's called. Decimate. That's what it's called. Ah, yes, decimate. Oh, you fixed your keyboard? Excellent. Sweet. I love that's like Quizzy's mount that he got from the Mog Station. Very lovely mount. I love that thing, man. Oh, I didn't get the white baboon. Come here. There we go. There we go. My morning was a little rushed, but I'm happy to be here. Eventually, I'll be able to take a sip of coffee, and it's going to be glorious. Glorious, I tell you. I just haven't gotten there yet. Right after this dungeon, I'm going to have some coffee. It's going to be so good. Just really wanted to get us into a dungeon and have something to look at. Thank you again for the baby kisses. All these things I've got planned, I think I might have to take a day, perhaps Sunday, in order to get a lot of things in order. This morning I was able to get my holiday green going, so that's good. Felt good about that. I would like to figure out a way to add a Christmas hat to Jocktal, my avatar here. That'd be really fun. Or maybe put bells on him. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that. Excellent. Actually, you guys can let me know what you think. What if there was no avatar? Would that be a little too boring? Nothing to look at? Kichan song. Let's go, bro. A little too boring to look at? Probably not having nothing to look at is bad. But I don't know. I watch streams that don't have anything. Pitted doesn't have anything. He's my most watched stream. I'm gonna try to arm's length this because I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, we're fine. Come here. Boom. Uh-oh. See, that one I got away from. Good for me. Ouch. This is a really fun design of a character. Whenever I played Warframe, I really loved to play Wukong. And Wukong is also modeled after this kind of hero. The Monkey King. Journey to the West. Second Heaven. I think he also had a move called Second Heaven, which is pretty cool. It's just a really fun design. This is definitely the thing before the Four Lords. Because Kitian shows up in there. Oh, this is the one that we got to be near over here. I remember that now. Okay. Yeah, long sword is stay nearby. Long staff, rather. That was good timing for my shake it off. By the way, if you do have any guidance for tank, I wouldn't mind advice. That'd be fine. Yeah. I'm doing what I think is best, but I'm at the point now where I've settled in with my classes. So I'm okay with getting some tips and tricks. Just know that I'm not trying to be perfect. But if there's something I'm straight up doing that I'm not noticing, I'd be down to know that. Player commendations. Let's give that to the healer. Thank you for healing me. We also gained a level. So I think that puts us at level 78. Till we meet again. Walk in the light of the crystal. Why do people open chests and then not want the stuff in them? Is it impulsive? I think it's impulsive. Quick, get inside. Quick, get inside. Quick, quick, run upstairs. Ah, we're safe. I'm getting to sip my coffee now, which is delicious. I'm very happy about that. All right, so luckily we have our Chihaya and we can... Oh, you know what? I do have that hum emote. That is a fun one. Okay, so we can slip right on into leveling roulettes now that I've sipped my coffee. Makes me happy. We get some extra experience points because we're playing tank. Makes me happy as well. That's two things making me happy right there, back to back. No insta-queue. Can you believe it? I cannot. What is today? Hump day? Yeah, today's hump day. I've got a client later today, which I'm excited about. I'm glad my clients are coming back. I'll have had 4 clients this week. That's really huge. So, you know, that's like groceries. That's like enough to do like maybe like cupcakes. I could probably like make some cupcakes or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh my god. So I really thought that the queue would pop this early, but that's okay. So what can I do? I can go over here. I want to head down and look at Chihaya's room because I don't think I've been in there in quite some time. Yeah, let's go invade Chihaya's room. I'm gonna go to your room, Chihaya. Move to your specified private chambers. Actually, wait, no, Nautil's room? No, Nautil's room is not great. LAHEE LAHEE Adventurinos? Welcome to my hidey hole. Oh my gosh. I'm going to your room. Oh, she came to try to stop me. You can't stop me. Ah, the queue got me. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, you've got a fun song going on in there too. What have we got? The Stone Vigil? That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and give our group one of these. No, I'm not, I guess. I think I mistyped something into novice chat. I want to turn novice chat off as my default chat room. Oh, that's not the right way. That's not the right way. Core burst. Oh, that's a... Okay. I was like... I thought I was supposed to... it's been a while since I've run this thing, to be honest. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need my equilibrium or something. I don't have equilibrium right now, and I also don't have Thrill of Battle. So I'm at the whim of my healer, so I should probably stop for a second and put my mitts on. That was great healing. That was wonderful healing. Okay, so I got a little bit spoiled. I got a little bit spoiled from being a high level, okay? But it's not like I gave my white mage a complete heart attack. They're fine. You know what I mean? They're fine. Please, nobody died. Excellent. Got all three of them. Gonna dodge the big dragon. Got these two. Good timing. I think we have to fight this thing, so I'm gonna stop here and put on my mitt. And then, oh, home gang. Yeah, I did. I home ganged. It's okay though. We're all right. I should stop spamming room attack and start doing my heal rotation in the middle of pulls. Chudo Yudo. What a name. I'm not going to bother pulling him anywhere because he's going to lead us to the wall in like just a second. There we go. Let's stand behind him. Just stand him right here. It burns. All right, that's cool. I do remember that much. Well, I'm glad we're not doing Stone Vigil hard. That would be less fun. Ouch. All right, so I need to pay attention to when he's going to be doing that. Go behind him here. I think he's going to launch into Fire Breath right immediately afterwards. Yeah. Great. Lion's Breath. Get away from that. Okay, sweet. That was well executed. I finally remembered something. Can you believe it? I'm gonna wait for my healer real quick. I think it's this way. Yeah. We're gonna... Oh my goodness. We're gonna go up this hall. Aziz, light. Alright, I could do a reprisal. Let's stop here. I would like to stop here. And kill some of these things. Be nice and safe and comfy. Yeah. Okay, and then we can keep going. Because this hallway can be a bit much. This hallway can be a bit much. And I've died in this hallway quite a few times. And I don't feel like dying in this hallway. So we're going to take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. But then here we go. What more could you ask for? A nice safe pull. I've got my mitigator on. I've got 15 seconds. I'm just going to go into my basic attacks. Heal myself as well as get healed. I've still got a mitigator for 4 seconds. I'm out of mitigator, but I can do a reprisal. All right. That was nice. I could have died there, but I didn't. I'm not used... I'm not used to... Shall we say not being fully healed the whole time. I think I have healers in my back pocket, like in my chat. The ones who do roulettes with me. I think they do a really good job of keeping me fully healed, and I think I'm just realizing that. I think I'm being spoiled by them. In the best way possible. If you're one of my healers in roulettes, shout out. I'm really feeling it. Oh god, tornadoes. Do my fell cleave. Get some berserk going. Here we go. My ads are going to start, so I'm going to snooze those for a little bit. Tornadoes. This way first. Here we go. This is a good POV on this fight. I probably shouldn't be this close to where the tornadoes spawn, though. I'm gonna have to retreat. Unless we get this guy deaded. Okay, I can take this chance to move here, maybe? Okay. Wish I could get him to back up a little bit. Oh, thank you, bro. That's so nice of you. Alright, which tornadoes are coming first? Those? Okay. Yeah, this is a good POV on this fight. I like this. Waited for my healer to show up. Grab all of those. And then I'll stay here. Home gang. I'm home ganging. I'm home ganging. Okay. Oh, I almost spawned? There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, Chihaya. Oh, no. Sailor Moon, no. Sorry, I was role-playing right there, doing comfies for Nami and praying for her and doing a cry. I feel wholly responsible. That was all my fault. That was adorable, though. Can always make something cute of it, at least. Is this the last fight? I also just realized that I need to eat something. Both IRL and the strong room. Yeah, I guess this is the last fight. All right, cool. Following this, we've got a trial roulette. I'm hoping for something fun. You know what's really funny, though? Unironically. You know, I haven't gotten, like, Titan in a while. Or, I guess Titan is main story quest. But there's also one that's not that... There's also one that's, trial roulettes. I guess Titan Hard would be a trial roulette. I haven't gotten, like, Titan in so long. I haven't gotten it free in so long. I haven't gotten a lot of these things in a really long time. Okay, face north, buddy. Okay. He's taking off again. Hey, look at that sky. Oh, what's the weather here? Darkness? Hey, that's pretty neat. I don't think I ever noticed that. Notice. Notice, chat, the weather. It's pretty cool. Darkness, though. We should take some of this back to the first with us. They could use some of this darkness. I wonder why they did that. Like, I forget if there's some kind of thing going on at this moment that causes darkness in the sky. I don't recall that in Heaven's Word. I do remember having to come out here and clear out the stone vigil to, like, get in the good graces of some noble house or something. Heaven's Word. A word from the heavens. And now a brief word from the heavens. That dragons aren't bad guys, right? Pass. Pass. Do. No commendations. None for me. I hope Sailor Moon got all of them. I'm so sorry that you died. I'm so sorry that you died. I tried to do a good job. I tried to do a good job. I cry. I try so hard. Where to Quizzy? Quizzy! Quizzy. Hi, buddy. How's it going, buddy? I recognize that head. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to invite you to the party. Thank you for my hug, buddy. Head pats. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm going upstairs. Beautiful. All right, what have we got? We've got level 78 warrior. I think I'm going to change it up for the next one. I want to go in as a bard. And that would be really fun. So I'm going to do bard. I love watching all my friends come in through this door. It's very fun. I hope Quizzy comes upstairs. I didn't mean to leave him. We got an ad break going on right now, so I'm not sure if he can even see what I'm saying. Come on upstairs, Quizzy. We're going to come upstairs and then we're going to queue up, even though it pushes us right back outside. I should probably just leave us outside, but for some reason I like queuing up in here. I invited him upstairs in the team chat. There he is. Hey, what? Haha. What's going on?
Kaj Chaos gifted a tier 1 subscription to Quizzled Puzzle.
I should had seen that coming. Oh, thank you so much. Look at my hair's a mess. Well, thank you so much, Kaj, for supporting the stream and gifting that subscription to Quizzy. Now Quizzy can enjoy his Lalafell streaking ad-free, and he can get some emotes to use around Twitch if he likes. That's very kind of you, Kaj. That's very generous. Happy holidays. Yay. Let me close this. Thank you. Click, clack, click, clack. Very sweet. All right. Did you see that, Quizzy? You got a subscription. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? This is what happened. This was the moment. This was the moment right here. This was the moment. You got yourself a little subscription there, Quizzy. You got yourself a little subscription there, Quizzy. You got yourself here. Look, look. I saw it on the thing happen. I saw it happen on the thing. You got yourself a little subscription. All right, let's get into trial roulettes. Make sure everybody's ready for those. Hey, how cute is that water, that light coming in? There she is. I love we were able to see you up in the corner, but here you are. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I don't know if Quizzy's ready for the trials. Quizzy, you ready, champ? Quizzy, you ready, champ? Quizzy, you ready, champ? Yeah, he said yeah. Okay, here we go. Thinking deeper and deeper into embrace and bear you down. 3 deeps. We're 3 deep. I'm excited for the 3 deep. Yes. All right. You look really pretty, Giaya. I'm feeling very chill vibes today. Sorry if I'm not like super high vibe, like super high energy. I don't know, but I'm like really chill vibes today. My coffee feels really good. Maybe it's because my lamp isn't on. I had lots of dreams last night. Yeah, I'm super chilling. I'm super vibed out right now. I feel really good about the YouTube videos that I put up yesterday. I'm excited to do roulettes, and I'm excited to get into the core of Shadowbringers and stuff like that. I wish I dreamed of Wolverine. Bodrick, that game was super fun. Bodrick gifted me a game last night. We played Marvel Cosmos, which, sheesh, let me tell you, is super fun. I would have a really good time of just recording myself playing through some of the arcade mode, and then just talking about all of the heroes and stuff like that. Just putting up like little bonus content on my YouTube. That might be really fun. I had no idea. So Bodrick, I unlocked Silver Surfer. I went into campaign mode, and it turns out there's like canon heroes for each level. Yeah. So I unlocked Silver Surfer. You told me to tell you all of the little biddies that I find in the game. So we unlocked Silver Surfer. He is on the board. Yeah, he's on board. I haven't played him yet, though. I just unlocked him. And there's like little missions you have to complete in Marvel Cosmos. There's these little missions per level that you have to defeat. Like, there you go, Quizzy. There you go. I love that. Oh, that's so cute. And then, so you got to see like Galactus. You go through this whole thing of like helping Galactus, like no joke. It's really cool. There's a line that says like, not even the destroyer of the world deserves this fate. And then once he's a good guy again, he's got those like old school, really bright purple color. It's really super fun. I really do enjoy that game a lot. It's way better than I would have thought it would be. I thought it was going to be bulky and like difficult to play, and like, yeah, it's arcade style, so going up and down is not the easiest thing, but it works really well ultimately. And I love the dichotomy of like flight characters versus walking characters, and dodge characters versus block characters. And you know who has a huge learning curve is Captain America. Now, that's a character with a lot of knockback, but a lot of learning curve. I don't know how else to say it. Using Captain America in that game is just really tough. Your face is so cute. I just took a screenshot. I want to see the screenshot. I bet it's in Discord. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Aw, that's adorable. That's a great screenshot. I love it. That's so fun. Lolly ho, smalls and talls. Is Quizzy gonna say it? Lolly ho, smalls and talls? I'll say it. He usually says it. Oh yeah, the diaper. There it is. Love it. Love it. Cool, cool, cool. This fight has like a lot of empty space in my opinion. I want to thank my mystery viewer who went and liked my YouTube videos that I put out. I'm pretty sure I know who it is, but I just want to say thank you because it really does mean the fucking world to me. Like, it really does mean so much to me. I wish it didn't mean quite so much to me, but the truth is I fucking love it. It helps big time. It helps big time. Yeah. So thanks. If you haven't stopped by my YouTube, please to press !YouTube in chat and get a link and go on there and just give it a like and a subscribe. You know, it doesn't cost you nothing. You ever want to support the stream for free? That's the way to do it. Yeah, and the VODs on there look really good. And there's also what's really cool. I'm going to be doing a series on there where I talk about the stream after the stream. Like, I'm going to talk about my impressions on the MSQ and do a little wrap up and a kind of thing like that. Yeah. So always fun to find a free way to support a streamer. And right now, that's my big push right now. If I could have everyone do anything, it would be to go subscribe and just throw my videos a like. You don't even gotta watch them. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hey girl, hey, talking about you right now. Trying to get you over here to watch the stream live with us. That would be fun. Hey girl, hey. I didn't. No, I didn't. Use my special arrows. Oh, how about I sing a song too? I wonder if these are wind and thunder aspected. As we learned, thunder aspect is typically purple. That's why it is thunder in magenta. We had Tris to thank for that fun fact yesterday. Tris was full of a lot of fun facts yesterday, which is really great. I'm really enjoying having them around. A Themlin with a heart, who would have known? Bismarck with the Stimky breath. Stimky. Stinky. Take us home, Enya. I guess this would probably be more Enigma, if anything. I couldn't move out of the the bad zone. Doing all sorts of emotes to all sorts of emotes to Quizzy in here. Do you know it was such a bummer one time when I was healing on Bismarck? We didn't do enough damage to Bismarck. We ended up having to do a whole third round. Can you believe it? Lu-do-do-do-do-do Maximus. We'll give it to Valerie. Won't you come on over? All right, hold on. We'll press 0. Leave duty. The limitless blue has ended. The limitless blue. Heading back upstairs, because that's what I do. Scatter like mice. Run! 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 I love it up here. Such a fun living room. Such a fun living room. Okay, so what have we got next? Next up, we've got Alliance Raids. Everybody can do Alliance Raids in my group, so that's good. We don't have to switch over at all. Okay. So we'll do a ready check for the Alliance Raids. And if Quizzy and Chahai, if you guys want to stick around after... All right, so we're doing Alliance Raids and normal raids. And then after that, we're going into the MSQ. I'm going to be unlocking Kitana Revel. So that's going to be a good new dungeon that I don't remember doing. So it's going to be interesting to see what that is. Because I really don't remember Kitana Revel at all. Have a seat, Quizzy. Get comfy. Get comfy. You want to sit on this? You want to sit on this couch? Come here. I'll sit in the middle. Yeah. There we go. There we go. This is fun. I like you guys. Thank you for being my adventuring party today. Yeah, thank you. It's really nice. I'm having a good time with you guys. And maybe one day, not now, but maybe eventually, I'll get used to the fact that I can hang out with Sailor Chibi Moon. Oh, I started talking to Chihai and she put her face in a book. Can you believe she just started reading a book while I was having a conversation with her? Oh my god. Uh-huh. Not the feet wiggle while I... Hello! Not the feet wiggle while I'm laughing. You guys, look at the foot wiggle. I can't believe it. I don't think I ever realized that my feet wiggle when I'm... Triss, help. I'm having cuteness aggression. Oh my god. Oh, I'm having cuteness aggression. Oh, I want to punch a table. Oh god. Listen, this is a real thing that affects dozens of people around the world, okay? When we see something cute, it just makes us ball up our hands into fists and we want to throttle it. Oh, I guess my foot wiggle counts as one of those things. Oh gosh. Jeez. Look at this. Look. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I can't get over it. Oh my god. Look at the little feet wiggle. Throw a table because I'm too cute. Yeah. Exactly. Now you get it. Now you understand. See, I don't become physically violent when I'm angry. That would be childish. I become physically violent when I think something is cute. You know, I think my grandma was is where I get it from, because when my grandmother used to see me when I was a kid, she would grab me and she would just say, I could just eat you. I could just eat you up. Oh my God, I could cook you in butter and just eat you. I don't know if that's a Jewish thing of like a Jewish term of endearment, or if she was actually threatening cannibalism on her grandchild. I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe she was just a cannibal. Either way, I'm pretty sure that ingrained in me this desire that when things are adorable, I just want to like ball them up into a ball and chew on them, I guess. I don't know. Listen, don't be cute and be around me. You're in danger. That's all I'm trying to say. So like, I'm surprised quizzes lasted this long, because that's the kind of person who's in immediate danger. Luckily, the Sailor Moon outfit protects her, because I feel like Sailor Moon could just kick my ass. So if I were to do a glamour for Tuxedo Mask, I think I do have the mask I could do for that. Let me see if is this dyeable, this mask? Oh, that would maybe work if I do this black. I think this mask is really the one that I would have to use, but it's not dyeable and it's stuck to this hat. I would have to find a tuxedo mask kind of thing. The rose earring is a good one. The red paper flower earring is good because it's just, it's like the rose that he throws. I love this thing, man. Look how cute this is. It's got like pollen in it. I love it. Not pollen, what do you call it? It's got the little flower things in it. Thymies, I don't know. But yeah, I thought that I would have some kind of mask thing, but I suppose that I don't for Tuxedo Mask. Is that a poppy? I've never seen a poppy in real life. But this is the red paper flower earring. I got it from, ironically enough, I got it from a character named Usagi, who was handing out free glamours for low-level people that she had to craft. So she was like, if you want one, come and get one. I was like, can I really have one? And I was like, oh, I would, but I'm like all the way over here and I'm like doing all this mining and stuff and fishing and stuff. And it was weather specific, so I couldn't leave. And she ended up finding me and delivering the earring to where I was. It's just like a really sweet thing for someone to do. So I put it on all of my glamour plates because I just really thought that having that earring be my character's earring was like a good touch. You should like really, yeah, you always admire that earring that I wear? Really? I didn't realize that it made such an effect. But I think it's kind of nice. You know, it does show up in cutscenes and stuff, and you know, I love this. I love this boy so much. He's so cute. The Knothawk Visor is undyeable, but is a standalone domino mask. So domino mask, I'm assuming, means it like covers the eyes like that. And then, you know, wraps around the head. So it's standalone domino mask. So the Knothawk Visor, well, what color is it? If it's black, then it's perfect. Like we're trying to be, because I don't like, because I've also got the, right now we're doing like Nemo's Adventure in Dreamland. Like I need to, oh gosh, there's things I need to get and craft. Like I wish I could craft that that magic bed, but I'm sure that comes like way later in life. Oh, I could do like a carbuncle bed. I could be making myself beds. I could be making you guys beds. Who needs furniture? I'm gonna start making people stuff. Hey, if I made you something to put in your house, would you keep it forever? Like if I made you a little tabletop decoration, like a music box or something. If I made you a music box, would you put it up as a decoration? You would? Yeah. Maybe I can do giveaways for like music boxes and stuff. Get a little music box from Jocktal. Yeah. It only plays one half of the melody. Pair with the star music box and compare the song and complete the song. Oh, that's cute. So the two, oh, that's, oh man, Goldsmith, that quest line was actually really touching. Also, I have to see if I can craft a summoning bell. Can I craft a summoning bell? I can? Really? Okay. I just need a wolfram ingot, ancient lumber, and wildfire. Oh, sweet. Okay, so there's definitely things that I'm going to need to be making for myself. I didn't know that I could do that. Can I craft an orchestrion? No. Surely not. An orchestrion phonograph? Wait. That would be cool. Okay, so it looks like I would need to get a recipe in order to... It looks like I would have to get a recipe in order to craft the orchestrion, but the summoning bell is craftable. We have a summoning bell upstairs in the room, though. Upstairs in the house. So it's not entirely... Ooh, somebody left? Because we got Labyrinth? Somebody was like, absolutely not. It's just it's just Labyrinth of the Ancients. It's not gonna hurt you. It's just an alliance. Like 6 people, mate. Labyrinth of the Ancients is a joke. It's too much to ask. I mean, it's not the most amazing content, but it's gaming. Let's gaming, fam. Let's gaming, fam. So we need a master book for it. Yeah, so the orchestrion is does not require one, so that's good. So it's level 86, and that's going to take me a little bit to get there. That's going to be about 20 more levels. But I don't really want to buy one. Yeah, we've been getting Labyrinth of the Ancients every day, but it's still content. Like, let's be gaming, fam. Like, let's gaming. You mean a roulette gives me a random zone? Words are weird. Whoa, the people who left really just got drugged so hard by the rest of the Alliance chat, and I'm so down for that. Mock the unbelievers. Full party. Uh-oh, poor mentors. Poor mentors. Oh, okay, so you know what? That Master Carpenter level 4 book is really gettable. Oh, there's a table orchestrion too? So you know what? I'm gonna want one that like looks cooler. And that's in the Goldsmith 4 book, so I'm gonna do the Goldsmith one. Tilly, are you really? That's so random. Hi. Welcome in, Till. Good to see you. Do you see Chihiya's Sailor Moon outfit? Let's see, where are you? I feel sad. Oh, okay. Wait, Mia, what's going on? You want Taylor Swift to be your #1 artist, but right now it's like someone else you discovered a few months ago. Aw. Well, this too shall pass. I don't know. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry that's happening, my dear. Big hugs for little sister. Big hugs for little sister. A big hug for a little sister. Feels like petty treason in ways that don't matter. Babes, that's just your anticipatory rejection peeking through. What did I tell you about apologizing for things that you ain't gotta be sorry about? I'm so glad I caught you. You almost fell down. Mommy Bunny looks amazing. You see that Sailor Moon outfit she's got? That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Where's Cora? I don't see her. Quizzy's all the way over there. Quizzy, no. I'm gonna help save you from this. Let's go, Quiz. Quizzy and I are both bards. Cute. Let's get him, Quiz. Let's get him, Quiz. You doted on me? Kyo. Kyo. Oh, different alliance? Okay. I'm probably not going to be able to see your name. Stand by me and Quizzy in the next fight. I don't know if we are friends. I don't know if we have, I don't know if we're friends. I think your name would show up. Oh, there. Look at that. Look how random. Okay. Let's see the adventure plate. Oh, she's cute as hell. I like giving compliments. I like giving compliments too. You're cute as fuck. You're adorable. Is that you? Wow. She's cute, fam. How random, the one person I clicked on, huh? What were the chances of that? That's kind of fate. That's definitely fate. That's definitely fate. In my imagination, one day, Tilly and I will meet, and she's gonna lift me up and spin me around. I really genuinely cannot wait for that day to come. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be the happiest Jocktal you've ever seen. One of you healers should go. One of the healers should go. No? No, you don't think so? All right, I'll go. I think one of the healers should go. I mean, I guess the healers don't have to go, do they? I guess they don't. I didn't really think... I'm thinking about it. The people here don't need healing, do they? I said one of the tanks should stay back so that the DPS can go, maybe. Oh, the tanks aren't here. The tanks are over there. I'll put this together one day. Oh, the tank is dragging. Okay. All right, I'm all caught up. How's everybody doing? I'm Jocktal. I'm very swift. Very swift. I think I blew you a kiss, Tilly. Aw, you did. I did to you as well. Hadn't turned my log messages on yet. Oh boy. Glad we're all friends. It's good stuff. Yo. Kyo Cutio. I think all raw are underrated in terms of like demure. Okay, so we are Alliance C, which means we get to do freaking nothing and just kind of sit back here and kill the succubus as they spawn. Yay! Can you friend people in there? I wasn't able to. I was not able to. I was able to view the adventure plate, but I wasn't able to add as a friend. Yeah, we'll friend you after. We'll friend you after, Kyo. Kyo. By the way, Tilly, if you're ever curious about catching up on any of my previous streams, I am now uploading them in 1440 high definition to my YouTube. You can watch them whenever you'd like. I'm just plugging my YouTube. Please like and subscribe on my videos. Oh shit, yeah, 2K. So like I'm recording while I'm streaming. And I'm uploading my recordings. And the recordings look a little better than the streams do. Don't tell anyone. But yeah. Creating a backlog of content for YouTube. I'm also putting out a little series after my streams of reactions of like how I felt about the main story quest that day. Things that hit harder, things that maybe didn't hit as hard in the second playthrough. Things that seem like they're foreshadowing on a second playthrough. And for those videos, you get to see my pretty face. So, you know, many reasons to watch. Hope you all enjoy. You're welcome, benevolent viewer. How could we not? How could you not? Jagged Amethyst. That's a cool name. I feel like I've had Jagged Amethyst in my group many times. I feel like Jagged Amethyst does... Hello! What the hell is a scree? If you don't fight the inevitable, how do you know it is? Oh my god, I love that. Whoa. Oh my god, I feel like they just spoke directly to me and Miath. If you don't fight the inevitable, how do you know it really is? Oh my god, I need to like thank this person for their adventure play quote. Jagged, your adventure plate quote just changed me. Oh, she's not in the party? I'm gonna have to say that in the Alliance thing after this. Don't quit now, quit tomorrow. Okay. I dig it. Very similar. Very similar. Don't give up. Don't quit now. Don't give up today. Give up tomorrow. Okay. No, that makes sense. Like, just give it one more day. If you hold on for one more day. Never underestimate the power of an adventure play quote. Did its job then? Indeed. Indeed. Always check people's adventure plates is what I'm learning. People put some interesting stuff in there. Me, not me. Mine just says like, ooh, woo, watch me on Twitch. It actually makes that sound effect. I love that. You know what? I'm falling quiet because I keep thinking about it. If you don't fight the inevitable, how do you know it really is? Yeah. Sheesh. How do you know that your difficulties... How do you know that your difficulties are not, like, rolling low DC checks since you're choosing to fail your will saves? Don't choose to fail your will saves. That's another good... That's a shirt right there. I roll will saves. I want that. I want that on a shirt. I have advantage on will saves. I also want a shirt that says charisma is my dump stat. Get ready for my shirt store to open up. Get ready for my shirt store to open up. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be solid color t-shirts with random ironic sayings on them, like a la Hot Topic in the early 90s or the mid 90s. I miss ironic TV. I miss ironic t-shirts and I want more of them. I mean, you could really do one for each of the stats. Like, I think wearing a strength is my dump stat shirt to the gym is a great way to like take the pressure off of like performing really well. Like moderate everyone's expectations with this handy dandy t-shirt. We got this. GG. GG. The lever's probably in their second load in now. The lever's probably left and then rejoined. All right, Kyo. Let's see if we can find that name somewhere in here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, look. Boop. There we go. Okay, so I don't know how to add to party. I mean, not add to party. Send a friend request. Oh my god, t-shirts, take my money. Really? Really? Well, Kaj, doesn't this just play into our earlier conversation? All right, let me... Oh, it turns out we're already friends. JK. That's the best discovery I've ever seen. Raining inside. Let's go inside. We're going to get rained on. We're going to get rained on. Turns out we're already friends. Isn't that just the bee's knees? That just tickles my gibbets. What's a gibbet? Giblet? Tickles my giblets? That's salting my beef, which is a good thing. That sugars my coffee, which is a good thing. Why would you have this song playing? Because I love you. Why do you hate me? No, 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 no. I love you. I love you. It's exposure therapy. Be right back. Yeah, come back over for the... Yeah. Come back for the normal raids. I'll wait for you, Quizzy, and then we'll have you back in just a second. To trigger you specifically, yeah, I went and I put this orchestra on while we were in the Alliance raid. I was just like, oh, Tilly's gonna... Maybe Tilly will come hang out. I'm gonna go put this song on. Destruction! It's a ploy against you. Yeah, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Okay, so I think I'm going to do a giveaway of the music box. And what I'll do is I'm going to have you have one music box and I'll have the matching pair. And I'll have you choose if you want the star one or the ruby one. The ruby or the sapphire one. I think that would be a really good, really fun first giveaway. I want to see your FC house. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, the Garlic Guild. Should we raid the Garlic Guild one day? Oh, hey, Kyo. How's it going? Do you want to do normal raid? Do you want to do normal raid? Do you want to do normal raid? Huh? Huh? My Twitch just crashed? I don't know what happened. Oh, no. Poke, 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 poke. Aw, thank you for my hug. Hi. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to add you to the group here. Can you believe we have Grammy Award-winning Tony Braxton on in our party? This is amazing. I never really thought that that would be a thing. I never thought that would happen. Me and a Grammy Award winner partying up. Donovan. Oh, Donovan. This whole time I haven't said hi to Donovan? This whole time I didn't say hi to Donovan? I am a monster. Your aura is so cute. Look at you farming aura. All right, we're looking for a quiz lord. I love your Vina. Vieira? Vina? She's a Sailor Scout. Banunnies. The Banunny. I'm gonna let them have their moment. I'm just gonna observe from the corner. Let's observe from the corner while they have their moment. Here we go. We'll just spy on them for a little bit. While we wait for Quizzy to come back. No one say anything. You don't say anything. We're just waiting for Quiz Lord. And then we're going to get into normal roulettes. And then actually, you know what? After roulettes, after normal roulettes, let's see who's paying attention. What's coming after normal roulettes? Quizzy, come here. Hide. Hide. There's Sapphics. Commercials. Yes, commercials. And then what's after the commercials? A giveaway of the music box? That's gonna come in a different stream. I'm gonna make that happen. Okay, after the commercials is MSQ. We're doing level 75 MSQ, and we're gonna do Katana Revel. Commercials. What a schmuck. I'm dying, man. I'm dying. I can join if there's room, but I'd have to relog because Kyo is still in Stormblood Passions. Yeah, go ahead. We're just gonna do normal raids. Come on in. Come on in. Just get out of here. Skedaddle. Yeah. For the MSQ dungeon, I mean. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna ready check for the normal raids. We're gonna have Quizzies going in as a Weaver. I think that's pretty exciting. Can we use 2 tanks in a normal raid, or do I have to? Oh, do I have to? Someone has to switch. I wonder. Oh, thank you, Nami, for doing those. Hi, Pixie. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Normal raids are 224. Okay, so we're ready to go. And in we go. I love this music. I love my orchestrion music, and it's not specifically to hurt anyone other than Tilly. Is that a D4 just walking around on the ground? No, it's just a stone. I'm pretty sure that's a... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that would be a D... No, that would be the worst D4. It's a horrible shape. It's moving. Okay, that was weird. The starting trio reminds me of a Pokemon a little bit. Ah. Bring, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I like that. He's a gamer, he's a raider, he's a warrior of truth and justice. Oh my gosh, is it me? Who's this? Hi, Cinder. Good to see you as well. Pixie, how is your day so far? The grind continues. Forever and ever, amen. Hey, I'll take Halinaris harnesses. I get to turn into a frog now. You're strumming your harp. Yes, I'm a bard right now. I can't do everything as a Pictomancer. It can't only be a Pictomancer. Oh, hey. Wowies, no melee. All frogs, though. We are all frogs, and we just don't know it yet. I hope she mops you up like a tea biscuit. Jesus is a biscuit. Let him sop you up. I'm a biscuit sopper. I also sop things in biscuits. Froggy, froggy, froggy. Froggy time, froggy time, froggy time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tell it's only the LAHEE players who are going to start jumping around when they turn into a frog. Ouch. Soul Reapers, claim your prize. No, 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 no Soul Reapers. Don't claim your prize. I am not a prize to be claimed. I'm a LAHEE. No man may own me. Except for Runar could probably make a small purchase. I don't even have to move. Oh, the randos love me. Are you kidding? When randos see my name, they're like, oh boy, this is going to be exciting. I'm going to have to try really hard to compensate for Jocktal. You know what happened? Tilly broke the glass of my novice chat. And now every single conversation that I see on novice chat has become so cringy. At first I thought it was just a collection of friends I haven't met yet. Then I started to realize like these are friends I haven't met yet and that I probably would still choose not to make. By the way, if you're stopping by because you are on Novice Chat, hey, good to see you. Glad you're here. I love listening to the conversations on Novice Chat. I think you're all really cool. I didn't get out of the fire. I decided to walk through the fire and let it burn. Oh no, I'm running. I'm running. Arrows everywhere. Oh, I'm a frog. Ribbit. 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 Oh god, ribbit. Oh god. Sheer horror. There we go. We get back on here before he makes jagged rocks fly up out of everything. Yeah. We got to go in the game. We got to go in the hole. Have you seen the hole? Kero Kero, because that's the sound of frogs in Japan. Yeah, one thing I remember is Kiro Kiro Cola in... That's not right. That's not... No one follow me. Kiro Kiro Cola in Super Mario RPG, yeah? That's where I learned that from. Yeah, an SMRPG for sure. Super Mario RPG is coming up on the weekend playthrough down the pipeline. So it's going to be Lunar 2. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about this playlist? Lunar 2 starting this weekend. And then after Lunar 2 is going to be a like severely backseated Chrono Trigger playthrough. And after that is going to be Super Mario RPG. I think that's a great playlist. Will you do the remake? Oh, probably not. I'm not really a remake player as much as I'll do a remaster, but I don't know anything about the remake. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably just play the classic. You know? It's not quite a remake, I guess. I wonder. I'll look into it. I'll see if I'll see how many differences there are and everything like that, and then I'll look into it. Hey, thanks for doing roulettes with me, everybody. Mostly just a graphics update and revision. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. The thing is regular Super Mario RPG is free, right? Because it's ownable. It's owned, and it's streamable. Yeah, the remake might be beyond my ken. I'm just bowing to everybody for doing the... Thank you so much. Lally ho for doing roulettes with me. I'm gonna bow one more time to you, and then I'm gonna bow one more time to you, and then I'm gonna give you a hug, and then I'm gonna do uppies to you. You guys are all so cute. Thank you so much. I had a good time. You don't have to leave the party. You can keep your name on the screen if you like. I'm going to return to the Crystarium so that we can start things up. Yay! I'm going to do them as a Victo. No, I guess I'll do it as a warrior. Yeah, I should probably do it as a warrior. Blum, blum. Blum, blum. Blum, blum. Welcome back to the first, everyone. We're here. It's time. Let's see, where are we gonna go? We've got to go to the Ractic of Greatwood and go talk to Emet-Selch. Hell yeah. So you could probably teleport to Fando really quickly. Hey, Quizzy! You coming along? Come along. I'm gonna teleport so that we could just get there really quick and not go through LAHEE. That's right. The guy who never teleports anywhere is teleporting just to avoid LAHEE. Hey, Cora. I caught you. I caught you going. So she's going to Emet-Selch. I don't know when the dungeon is going to be unlocked, but it's going to be unlocked really soon. It can't be much longer. Like, it physically cannot be much longer. Because we're in level 75. I honestly, I said it in my reaction video. I talk about it in my reaction video. I'm plugging my own YouTube video right now for reactions, but if you go to my reactions playlist, you look at episode 6, it starts at episode 6. You can hear my real thoughts about LAHEE. We'll be with you, just need a bio break. Okay, I'll see you soon, Quizzy. We found him asleep in the shade of a tree near the ruins. A fine way to behave when one's companions are in dire strait. All right, so we're going to hang out with Runar in the crook of his love. And I'm going to take a seat real quick. No, I'm just going to stand here with Runar and looking at him. And I'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to do those commercials that Bodrick was talking about, because we got to get rid of commercials so that we could just stream the game without interruption. So while Jocktal and Runar have a moment with each other, I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere, and I'll see you after a brief word from our sponsors. Let me get out of this chair here. There we go. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to you. Welcome back to me. Welcome back to Anami, who's in her Christmas form. Okay, we're going to come on back now. I'm going to close down the BRB screen and get back in my chair. Yeah. Here we go. Hi. Nami's cuddling with us. It's just a happy family with Runar and Chihaya. Or Nami. This is Nami, not Chihaya. Good to see you all. Runar's just reclining like a propa. Like a propa. All right. Gonna add Nami to my party. Okay, and we're gonna talk to Emet-Selch. Are you ready for MSQ? I'm ready for MSQ. Would love to merge into Runar. Runami. Runarmi. Oh no. Runar. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the live stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance within the live stream. Once you've found a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? You just put your lips together and blow. No, it didn't work. It didn't work when I did it. Okay, to find a location that resonates with the live stream, you need to search the area marked on your map. Okay. Oh, Lord. I thought I was getting into the Katana Revel. Apparently, we got to go looking for... Don't look at me that way, Urianje. We got to go looking for live stream goop somewhere. We got to look for live stream goop somewhere. Sorry about my camera work there. That was a little shoddy. I'm not exactly sure how to get to that location. It looks like we got to go down there and around. Okay, we could do that. I think it led me to believe I could. Cannot. Okay, so let's go up there and then we'll go down the proper way. Hey, Quizzy. Oh, this music is great. Is it this one? Please to let me out of here. Hold on. Let's look at the map one more time. Handy dandy map. So it's this way, maybe? And then can we get down this way? No? What is happening? Oh, okay. Oh my God. Thank goodness, a bridge. My kingdom for a bridge. What is all this going on? What is all this going on? This music is fantastic, huh? This mount music is wonderful. Oh my God, Tilly, that emote is fantastic. Are those brows wagging at me? That's really good. I love it. This music is way better than LAHEE. Oh, you know what? I think I'm messing up. I think I need to use the lantern here. Okay. The lamp is dim. It might go out any moment. Okay, I was looking for a destination. Okay. Glows faintly. All right. I love lamp. Glows brightly. Glows warmly. All right. Let me kill this guy. LAHEE. We got to kill a blue deer stag. Nobody loves you. Stag. And only the fleas will mourn you. Glows warmly. All right, let's see if we can get back on that shark. That would be great, but we'll get what we get mount wise. I'll take the unicorn. All right, the lamplet is near blinding. Perhaps now would be a good time to call for Emet-Selch. Because how do I just use the emote whistle? Because if not, they really misled me here. How do I call for Emet-Selch? Let me press J. Just call for him. What? Oh, okay. There's a destination. I was gonna say, they're giving me no help here. I love a destination. This music sucks. Yeah, your darling sapling needs you.
Yes, this place should serve well enough.
Excellent.
Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
This is when he brings back Y'shtola, but he actually puts like Nobrialis' soul inside her. I need to concentrate. Yeah, you have good timing, Cinder. Really glad you joined in.
Now then, what color was her soul again?
Oh, what a good line. Oh, very cool.
Ah, there you are.
Ugh. When he snapped, though? That's the first snap. I could use one, yeah. After that snap.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Y'shtola, are you all right?
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
That's a heavy flow.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
Yeah, I think we all forgive you. If it's that or death, there's no such thing as doing anything reckless if the alternative is dying. Opinions?
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right. I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved?
No, you just decided to like go into the live stream a second time. The first time you went blind, what happened this time? You had to be rescued by an ascian.
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Yeah, we're being very rude. It's still manipulative.
Emet-Selch, the ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
She's like, put me back.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful.
Finally, some respect.
But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel.
I like saying
You
Ravel.
had better not have explored its depths without me.
No, but I'm going to. I'll tell you after you get some rest. I wouldn't have known where to start. I wouldn't have known where to start. Yeah, I wouldn't have even known where to begin.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Oh, she's come back changed. She came back weird. She's all happy and nice. Oh, pee-pee sus. Hey, Emmett. Hey, Emmett. Well, I guess it's just us. I guess it's just us native Elpians, huh? I guess it's just you and me, huh, buddy? God, fuck this song, genuinely. Oh my God. Hey, Ishimura. And then it's like just these great emotional moments, and then boom, Lahee. It's so dumb. Over a stupid bottle, too. Yeah. Yeah, Ishtola came back different. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to the eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. I mean, this guy's got 10,000 years of history to fall back on here. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. Oh, ho, ho, flattery will get you nowhere, dear boy. But seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Information. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now, we mustn't keep your friends waiting. He says that later too. He said to go back to brooding. That basically is code for telling us to shut up, yes. People are hating on one particular Dawn Trail song when Lahee exists. Yo, fuck Lahee. Honestly, with the 4-letter word. I'm sorry for my language, but this song blows chunks. Like, the fact that I want to turn my BGM down to 10. Oh, listen to that blessed silence. And as if the Lahee wasn't bad enough, you also have like what? You also have like what? You have like the rap version of the bagpipes. Like do 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 do. Like there's like the remix of bagpipes, like as if bagpipes alone aren't enough. Oh my God. I'd rather listen to Papaya on repeat than Lahee. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not denigrate Papaya. Do not denigrate Papaya. Oh my God. Hopping on to do a few dailies. My chosen DPS class can actually do them now at 740. Oh, nice, Ishimura. What's your chosen DPS class? Lahee point redemption? Never. Never. But I will make that a bit redemption. I'll go on there and make it so that you do a certain amount of bits. We'll get a Lahee going. You go for it. You want to pay me to hear Lahee? I'm more than happy. I love this one spot from a monster in Eureka. Yeah, pay to annoy me. Big facts. I'm down with it. Called Scarlet Whisper. Oh, what's it like? What does it do? Makes you giddy? What does it do? Big fat tacos? That would be very cool. Good business decision? Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like I said in that one clip that if you buy me dinner, you can fart in my kitchen. It was a weird conversation, but I still stand by this. If you, yeah, spend money, you can annoy me. Yeah. We mustn't keep your friends waiting. If the thought hasn't occurred to you, you can return your friends. Or something like that. Anyone else remember when he, reminds us to do the thing that he himself couldn't do for like 10,000 years? Feels good. Feels good, man. All right, what do we got mount-wise here? Yeah, in case the practicalities are lost on you. Yeah, now you can do that thing that I could never do. Your comrades no longer need to fight their fight. Yeah. Your comrade's no longer Ned. Ned is no longer a comrade. He left the party. Feels bad, man. I think we go down this way. Look at this whole big shebang of people, and the only person I really care about is Emet-Selch. Oh, Machinist. That's right. Oh, Machinist really is the class. I told you, I tire of these inane arguments. Shouldn't you be ready to slay the next Light Warden or something? Yeah, we should be. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I could see no other way than to save the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live, thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Kitana Ravel and put the Light Warden to the sword. Almet? The entrance to the Kitana Ravel lies open, and Almet would see you on your way. Whoa. Oh, sorry, the music scared me. Literally got jump scared by the music? Holy shit. Okay, with the Yomorans gone... Oh, whoops. It's auto-going. Stop doing that. Thank you. Now, what did you say? And with the Yomorans gone, and your companions now returned, I think it best you go now, before they can regroup. With magic flowing once more through the great period of Uxne, the entrance to the Kitana Ravel should now be open. Yeah, it should be. Before we leave, Urianger, did you discover anything that might suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay. Though we had built but little time before the Yomoran's most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Croril. Having hearkened to their tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater, which her late mother did espy, was indeed the being we seek, and that it most likely resides in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry... This is a long no. This is a long way of Urianger saying no, fam. I have no reason to believe that our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. Jesus Christ. Then our course is clear. Yeah. We must navigate the Kitana Ravel and make for Raktika Falls. Yeah, has Urianger ever done anything the short way, especially when speaking? No. And the thing is one of my pet peeves in life is that when I ask a yes or no question, if I get anything other than yes or no, I'm probably gonna have a meltdown. We must navigate the Kitana Ravel and make for Raktika Falls. Though you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated, the Kitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge is rightfully yours as allies of Ronka. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every ilm of it once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers as test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Oh boy, am I going to have so much to say about this section of the MSQ in my Reflections stream. Holy moly, I've got a lot to say. I've got so much to say. Hold on. I have to lower the music again. Masha Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please promise me you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return, and bring with me a long-awaited gift, one the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Oh, I have so many thoughts. Now let us away. Holy shit. Okay. So, I'm down with that exciting music. I really am. But it just looped 14 times in the time it let me, you know, read that text. Oh my God. Holy moly. And like there was so much dialogue left when that music was going on. You didn't mind Raktika? I don't mind the pacing. I don't mind the story. The music, it kills it for me. The whole thing that's wrong with this section of the game is the music involved. That's it. That's it. Period. Lest you doubt, I won't be helping you do battle with the Light Warden. To accompany you thus is quite taxing enough. Even the story bores you? Now, if you don't further questions. Are there any other ascians here in the first? Not a single one. Happily, I'm quite content to mingle with the masses. And even if I did crave the company of my own kind, one might say we are understaffed at present. Oh, Emmett is alone on the first right now? Okay. So that kind of makes sense as to why he would choose this place to make Amarat as well. Not only would the slowing down of the light ether make it last longer, but it's also like he doesn't have to embarrass himself sharing his dollhouse with any of his friends. There are no strict rules governing how we work, though that has been not without consequences. In the beginning, we were each responsible for a shard and free to do as we wished. But Igyorm's impetuous temperament showed us the folly in that. Oh my God, this is optional lore? This is freaking optional lore? So like, Igyorm was on the first, right? Because they were left to their own devices. And they didn't have like a central kind of thing. Oh, wow, okay. And this is optional dialogue. Wow, holy moly. In light of her failings, we took into working in tandem as the situations demanded. Metron and Lawgriff were supposed to take care of the first, of course. Oh, so what did Igyorm do? The impetuousness. I need to know, I need to be reminded what she did. What did she do to make them work in tandem? Okay, so then I think everyone watching this should have finished at least a base Endwalker. Yeah. There's definitely like warnings in here. I finished Endwalker. Yeah, I did. So the only spoilers we can't put in here was Dawn Trail. That's the only spoilers we can't do. The whole point of this playthrough is so that we can talk about all of the content up to that point freely and remind each other of the good stuff. Okay, so Igyorm was responsible for the 13th. Oh, I confused. Okay, so I confused the 13th and the 1st. So Igyorm was assigned to the 13th, which became the Void. And that folly led them to working in tandem. Okay, and then, so Metron and Logriff were responsible for the first. What else is he gonna say? And that's all I recall. Heavensward or Jason, although it's not explored in detail in game. This is amazing. This is really good. I fucking love this stuff. I stub my toe and I feel ever slightly annoyed. I'm gonna turn into a demon now. So I'm not offended of the end of days. Oh, Yoshimura, the mood rooster. Not the mood rooster. Everyone around me is sad. I'm going to unmake reality. Yeah, it is very that. We'll have stuff to say there as well. We're going to have stuff to say there as well. Okay, what else? Metron and Logos were supposed to take care of the first, of course. Alas, they were slain by the champions. Oh, Oh, and they were killed by the Warriors of Darkness. Killed by Warriors of Light, actually. Oh my god, okay, before the flood. Expendable though they were, I found them quite useful. Okay, jerk. But that was a tale for another time. Whoa. Major foreshadowing there. Amazing optional dialogue there. All of that was optional. That's really cool. So that's really cool. Ever so slightly annoyed is an understatement to how people were feeling, though. It's a little bit slightly annoyed as to what were people annoyed about? Anything 7.0 and beyond is a no-no. Right. Yeah. Okay, so, and that's all. All right, so it's a little bit in the Warring Triad quests, but because of Unukalai, right, I think there's a bunch of that information in supplementary materials like the Encyclopedia Eorzea. Right, so Unukalai, if I'm not mistaken, is the Warrior of Light that was supposed to rise in the 13th. Now, let me ask, is Unukalai another reflection of our soul? Like oh my god, what is his name? Elbert? Like Elbert? Is Elbert Unukalai and us? Like, are we all three of us as them? That's what I'm curious about. If you keep the ability to breathe, if you keep the ability and breath on what Mood Rooster can do, and this really isn't an upper threshold to negative feelings they felt. There really isn't an upper threshold to the negative feelings they felt. Well, they felt billions of people feeling helplessness. So I gotta feel like that compounded on each other. You know, billions and billions of people feeling helplessness. I struggle with like one or two being helpless, hopeless. It wasn't just I wish I could scream, I want to scream, and Hermes having a bad day. Well, yeah. He was a Warrior of Light or an equivalent. We don't have any reason to suspect he's another piece of our soul. Okay. Now, we're not the only ones that get Warriors of Light. Okay. Weren't they being chased by a blasphemy and or surrounded by death and combat? Or am I confused about which point you're talking about? Me? They keep you caught in, weren't they surrounded by blasphemy and surrounded by death and combat? Are you talking about oh, Ishimura and Ami? Oh, okay. All right. Cool. No worries. Thank you. Okay, so that was I can't believe that was optional dialogue. Wow, that sent us, chat. That was really like quite an exciting little moment there. I really didn't expect all of that lore to come out of an optional dialogue. That was incredible. That was really cool. Oh, I loved that. Looks like we got another blue cross, blue shield down here. I'm just going to gather it in case where we're going aligns with this. Just in case this is an ether current quest. Stand on ceremony, it is. Linnea would bestow blessings upon you. Bless me, mommy. Jocktal, the esteemed guest of honor of whom I've heard so much. My name is Lineal, Master of Rites. It's an honor to meet you. As I understand it, you will soon be leaving to the Katana Ravel. Is that right? Then the Emperor's wishes will soon be fulfilled. A comforting thought, for with each passing year, more and more of our hunters are lost to the eaters. We were never a particularly fecund people. What does fecund mean? Time to teach the streamer. Time for chat's third favorite game show. Teach the streamer. What does fecund mean? Now is nigh impossible to sustain our numbers. But we will not be driven from our homes, our way of living. So long as the trees of the great wood stand, so too shall the V's. And now, to renew our union with the forest, we will be holding a small ceremony, wherein we offer prayers to the gods. Would you honor us by serving as witness to this petition to the gods? Me? Sure. Very good. I should mention that the ceremony is not a normal affair. In fact, it can be quite lively. But for a hardened warrior such as you, it should prove no trouble at all. When you are ready, travel north to the morning stars and speak with my student, Fina. She will explain the rites. When I am ready, I will do so. Oh my gosh, it's so far away. Oh, that's MSQ. Okay. So we got rites over there. We got this over here, and we got this over here. Why do I feel like those are the last three things I need in order to unlock flight? But I'll do that on a cleanup. Right now, I just want to keep heading towards the, as I like to say, Dungeon. Oh my God, fuck you. Dungeone? I'm sorry, I hate the song so much. The NPCs in the end of day scenes just had no self-control. Like they've never experienced anything bad in their lives. Well, are you talking about the people of Elpis? Because that might actually be true. I can't imagine what it's like to go every day with like, the only trouble I have in life is like, will my very whimsical creation that I just came up with while I was sleeping get approved for making? Not Elpis? Are we talking about the people who have faced calamities and stuff like that? Okay, how about PTSD? They were just crazy scientists. How about PTSD though? These are people who have lived through rejoining a cataclysm. They're seeing it happen again. Like, I'm pretty sure I would lose my shit. There would be at least some people rocking back and forth, helpless on the ground. But what's nice is that not everybody loses their minds. There are people who survive, and that's good. I can't imagine what could have survived in there after so many years. Right, no, so that then after you said no about Elpis, I switched to the ones who turned into demons were just civilians, right? I think I think I'm just not saying things right, but I think this is okay. I'm gonna quickly summarize, right? So like on Elpis, crazy scientists who, you know, live in a world where creation magic is possible and all this other stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and say that once it starts raining fire and people start shifting, they're gonna panic and not know what to do. And then when it comes to people on Hydaelyn, when it comes to the people on Hydaelyn who have literally faced a cataclysm, who saw the world burn, for them to see it happen again, I'm picturing a lot of them would also lose their mind in PTSD for it. Like, yeah, there would be a lot that also fight and rise up, and that's good. And I'm glad we see that reflected. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine. When did they see it the first time? The people on Hydaelyn? Bahamut. Realm Reborn. Everyone who's alive on Hydaelyn right now lived through a cataclysm. They didn't see the meteor, the like end of days, but it looked similar. In my mind, in my opinion. What do you guys think? They were also being directly affected by the Endsinger's song. It's not just, oh, I feel bad. It's, oh, I feel bad, and that's exactly what the Dynamis-based attack needs to get a threshold on my unravel my ether. Yeah, I think that's the part we were all missing. It's not just depression. It's not just seasonal depression. It's seasonal impression plus a magic spell. So that's also very true. Kind of like the end of Hereditary. You know what I mean? Or the end of Don't Let Go. Or the end of Drag Me to Hell. Or the end of Estinian turning into Nidhogg. Lahee? Oh my god. Hi everyone. Are you here for the Dungeonone? The Dungeonone? Let's get Cora in here. Lahee. We got Quizzy over there. We got everyone ready for the dungeon. It's seasonal depression if the snow came inside your house and smacked you in the face with a snowball. You can feel the ether flowing through the door. A gentle push may be all that's required. Just taking notes about how conversations went. You feel the ether flowing through the door? Yeah. Our earlier efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stay on your guard, not all. We know not what awaits us inside. I think when it came to the people of Elpis, I think it's a funny image, but I really do just get the image of people that are so spoiled that they can't handle something bad happening. You know what I mean? I guess I'm tanking? I suppose? Okay, keep me alive. Keep me alive. That's what Yulmore feels like to me? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Yulmore is a lot like that. Yulmore basically... Is it basically they have slaves, or do they literally have slaves? I think they literally have slaves. It's just that the slaves are given the illusion of comfort. All right, that looks cool. I love the engraving on the stone. I can't believe how much work they put into engraving on the stone in these Raktika ruins, in the Ronkin ruins. We got hashtags and ats on the walls. Yikes for Yulmore owning slaves. Yeah, total yikes moment. Yulmore does have, so what they do, Miath, Yulmore goes down to the ruins or the slums underneath the city proper, and then hand selects people to like rise them up to live in the city. And it's like a great honor for them to be able to move up to Yulmoran society, but really they're only being chosen because they have a skill set which some like rich noble needs to be more comfy. So like, for example, the only reason we get into Yulmore, Mia, is because we're friends with someone who can paint well. And there's a noble who like really wants a portrait painted of them. So we're allowed to go into Yulmore because we have a skill. But it's definitely an illusion of freedom, an illusion of comfort. They will throw you off the balcony if you don't do your job. Or they'll just, you know, feed you to sin eaters. Because sin eaters have to eat too, you know? It's funny thing too is there's a literal baby resisted the urge to transform thanks to the elephant man. Oh yeah, oh her, yes, the scientist lady. So something I want to say about that is I think that that's a really interesting point, Ishimura. I want to build on that a little bit because I think there's something to say about the reality of if you're born into a situation, you're much more neuroplastic, able to justify it happening, rather than if you've lived without that happening your whole life and then suddenly you have to deal with it. So it doesn't surprise. I feel like the most resilient people in a world-changing situation would be the children. You know what I mean? Matsuya, the fisherman? Oh, yeah. He died in our playthrough because I didn't sell any fish. Yeah, he actually just dropped it. He actually just died. The Gilded Cage isn't so bad if you don't know the bars are there. Mia, that is why I love the show Pluribus. Because that's literally what it's about. It's literally what it's about. I know you said it wasn't your cup of tea, and that's totally okay. And I love the fact that we can have different tastes in things. But one of the things I love so much about Pluribus is that it talks about, you know, can you enjoy a gilded cage if you know it's a cage? And I think the answer for everyone, if they're being honest with themselves, it's different for everyone. If you're being honest with yourself, is a gilded cage enough for you? And if I'm being totally honest with myself, I think I would fall victim to staying in it for quite some time before I felt like I needed to leave or do something more or have something more substantial. I'd be chill for quite some time. It would take a while for me to be like, I need more in life. Giving you pillows and cake as well. Yeah, especially if it's going to be pillows and cake. We're talking gilded cage. Gilded cage. For Elpis and the ancient world in general, I do think it's a few different things too. They do live in a supposed utopia. They aren't really used to much of a struggle. Yes. Much of anything bad happening. But it's also like Ensinger's song was twisting their creation magic, so their corporeal ethos is something they relied upon their whole lives. Oh, yeah. So thank you for reminding me. Okay, so like even say basic creation magics were going awry. I forgot about that detail, and that's why I'm really excited to be playing through this game again before we do something silly like do Dawn Trail without having any memory of what is happening, you know? Oh, I'm glad for this. We're gonna remember. So I didn't even remember that Hermes was Fanny Danny. I didn't even remember that Hermes was Foodie Doody. Howdy doody. I didn't even remember that. I totally forgot about that. Boy, I'm just soaking up damage. That's not intentional. I gave Cora a nascent glint. Man, pillows and cake. Oh my gosh. So like not a life coach per se, but I have a friend who, okay, so like, you know how there's those people in your life who are like, hey, if you need anything, let me know. But then when you let them know, they're kind of just like really put out, and then you feel bad about it, and then you never want to like reach out for anything ever again in your entire life because you learned your lesson. So I found somebody in my life who not only says that thing, but actually like is that way. And I'm talking about beyond Discord. I'm talking about in real life. So he's going to take me grocery shopping. And also we've been talking about how I want my space to be a certain way. And he's retired, and his house is exactly the way he wants it. And I was like, did you just like copy paste a magazine? He's like, oh no. He's like, I set out on a mission to make my house. Yeah, it's the guy I mentioned. Yeah, he's totally down for a groceries trip. He said anytime, just let him know. So he also said, yeah, it's really cool. He also said, so he set out intentionally like, no, I wanted everything to be the way it was. I chose every piece intentionally and stuff and like all this good stuff. And I was like, I really want to intentionally have my house feel a certain way. And he's like, well, what kind of house do you envision? And I was like, well, I don't have, you know, funds to like fully decorate, but I want to do something that's nice and simple that I can accomplish, like something magical and spicy and like witchy and stuff like that. And so he went and looked up all this really cool stuff that you can do in your house for really cheap to make it witchy and stuff. And he sent me all these fun ideas. He's like bundling sticks and giving them a little treatment, and then you tie them with like a little bit of yarn or something that you could get for really cheap, and then you hang the sticks like upside down on the wall, and it's kind of like a broomy kind of thing. He found a website that sells really cheap blankets, and the proceeds go to I think the cheap blankets are made by prison inmates, proceeds go to like victims' families and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the throw blankets because I have a lot of blankets myself, but you know, I really like the idea of creating a fun, witchy, incense, little fun space. I have an incense thing, and I've got this sandalwood powder. I'm going to take a little video of me putting together my incense thing because it's so fun to look at. It's one of those ones that has like the white ash at the bottom, and you put down the little stamp that's in the form of like, it's in the form of a flower, and then you pour the sandalwood powder down, and you kind of push it through the stamp, and then you lift up the stamp, and it's in like a little design. You light one side of it, and it travels through the incense powder. It's very cool. Is this just the music from... Is this just the music from the Vieira village recycled into Katana Revel? I think it is. It's the same leitmotif, but it's barely changed. Oh, it's Lahee. It's Lahee. Oh God, it's Lahee. You like that vibe? Very cool, yeah. Me too, Triss. I love that they use leitmotifs and stuff like that. I just hate Lahee so much that it's ruining this for me. What is happening on these walls? Stop it! Look at the wall. Look with your eyes. Oh, this is so cool. I'll take things I didn't understand the first time I saw them. I'm gonna speed read instead of read out loud, just so that I could get it all in real quick. Oh, that's so cool. I love that, Kaj. And so you're gonna do it like piecemeal, like piece at a time? Are you gonna go do your bundle of sticks? I gotta start gathering bundles of sticks. And the thing is that's gonna take me on some walks too. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, just clean out the stuff you don't need that's collecting dust. I think one of the hardest things about intentionally designing your space later in life is getting rid of a lot of the stuff that you've amassed that no longer brings you joy. But it's kind of like that Marie Kondo thing, right? If it's not bringing you joy, it brought you joy, you thank it. You thank it. And then you give it a new life. These murals are so good. I did not understand them. And they're really telling you the story, though, aren't they? They're really telling you the story. I wonder if he's in 14 pieces, too. That would have been really fun as well. I'm not a minimalist, is my response. Well, okay. All right. So... I'm not a minimalist either, but I definitely want to get rid of stuff that's clutter and that no longer brings me joy, right? Otherwise, I'm a hoarder. Are you a hoarder, Mia? But I don't need decorations that I got when I was like 20-something. You know? I'm gonna give them to someone who really wants them. I give away shit. Yeah, I'm not a minimalist. I definitely still want, I would like pillows and blankets. And I would like another thing that I got, another good idea that I heard, but it still brings you joy, right? Does it bring you joy? The idea is not when you got it. And the idea is not how many. We get that, right? We get what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's a secret to how many or when. I'm saying that if it's got to bring you joy. I hope I'm not being misconstrued. I would hate that. Look how pretty it is out here. This tree is gorgeous. Forgiven flattery? What do you think forgiven flattery was about? We know what forgiven violence is. I wonder if forgiven flattery is someone who used to just use like fluffy words to someone. You know, they used to just make people feel good or flatter them with words, but that they don't really mean. I think that's what it is. We got thievery here as well. Decimation. Decimation. Raw intuition and I'm healthy. You know, I used to wonder how Shanked gets his health back up so fast, and now I get it. It was all like waiting for that right moment to push through. Oh, I skip goodwill. I skip third-party profiteering on giving away things, and I go straight person to person on an app called OfferUp. So what I do is I take a few pictures of whatever it is that I'm wanting to give away, and I go on an app called OfferUp, and I put the pictures up, and I say, this is totally free to the first person who gets to my door and takes it from me. I'm leaving it on the corner right over here. If it's sunshiny out, I can even just leave it on the corner, and I don't even have to deal with anyone. I could just be like, I'm leaving this on the corner right over here. And then if it's still out there by this time, I'm going to go back and pick it up, and I'll put it back out tomorrow. And sometimes I just kind of go outside and the item's gone. And I'm like, okay, cool. Whoever got it, got it. Nice. Yeah, I don't want this. Maybe you do. And I'll even put on there sometimes like, listen, I don't know if this works. It might work, it might not. But it's free and it's yours. OfferUp doesn't operate in Canada. I have to imagine that there's one of those in Canada for sure. Oh, Triss. Can we do a green card marriage? Do you guys have green card marriages in Canada, or is that a dystopian American thing? I'm so jealous of everyone who lives in Canada and beyond. Seriously. Off we go. Our Tarzan moment. Mapping the realm, the Katana Revel. Eros. Hey guys, look, it's Cerberus. He has a baboon head. That's pretty cool. His back looks like Perler's, right? We'll make it happen. We'll do it. I'm gonna move to Canada. But also, I need it to get warmer there. And that'd be great. Wow, okay, so you know what? I think I might be down with Cora's assessment of this. I think I might be down with Cora's assessment of this section of Shadowbringers. I did not love this section of the MSQ. We talked about a lot of things that were not going on in the actual game, and that's not great. We were so much more entertained by our own devices. That's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. One of my all-times is the scene after this dungeon. So the scene is worth it then. Well, I'm really looking forward to what that's going to be like. Put on my mitigator. There we go. Hound out of heaven. Just make sure they're facing away from my friends. Yeah, I think the Raktika section is probably the weakest section of the story of Shadowbringers, but I do like it. It's not bad MSQ, it's just not as good as the rest. And that's the biggest props that you could give to Final Fantasy XIV. However, that being said, I think that there's... Okay, so... This, specifically level 75, not level 74. So Raktika Greatwood includes level 74, right? Level 74, didn't mind at all. Level 75, I don't think I liked it. And that's okay. I have reasons, and those reasons are going to be reserved for my post-stream reflections. Because I don't want to bitch too much on here. But I really do have thoughts about... the way that Shadowbringers has been using music has been very violent, and I don't know, maybe it's just me having sensory issues, but I am not appreciating the way that music has been being used as a tool of hurrying me up. I feel like I'm being rushed through by the music, personally. I don't really like that. I don't really like that. Also, I didn't realize how much of the expansion happens before. So we see another update on this. So maybe after destroying another so maybe now we can see another update in Heidelin, is what I was saying. Yeah, you're like, I'm hurrying to escape this. Yeah, the urgency music. Yes, I agree. And times when the moon comes out and there's no music is really impactful, like the piece. It's seriously like... It really... Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. We're going to take a group shot in the... Oh, should we take a group shot? Let's take a group shot here. Let's do it right here. Oh no! Oh no! All right, I'm gonna do hold on, let me spend my... Let me change... I can't spend my thingies. I want to be able to spend my berserker charges so I can get rid of the thing. Oh, that's all right. I'll get rid of effects in the G-post thing. All right, let me get rid of effects. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna have to let Cora go. Freeze her. Bring her in. What are you doing? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Quizzy, you doing something? Oh my god. Oh, he's panicking. He's panicking. What are we gonna do? Cora's been eaten by the baboon face. Oh my god. And Nami's like, this is a perfect opportunity for me to try out my newest pose. I call it pink steel. She's like, now I'm the prettiest girl. That's what she said. Now there is none to contest me. That's great. I'm gonna put this in the Discord right now. This is excellent. Boy, am I gonna have so much to say. Where is my screenshot channel? There it is. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Thank you for my camp. Thank you for my picture. I've been sated. I've been eated. Yes, you've been eated. Oh no. Oh no. I should have gotten that gear. Since you need a target for Fell Cleave, I don't think you can need a target for the AoE one. Oh, I should have used Decimate. Oh, Triss. Triss. What a good aligned Themlin. All right, here we go. Jesus. Imagine it feels cold. Tastes like peppermint. Feels like you just brushed your teeth. See, I like it better when we launch up a light beam and push back the light.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
And then right after this, we're going to get Lahee.
His condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told.
Please tell me.
Would you describe it to me, Marie-Angé? Paint for me a picture with your words.
She can't see the sky.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Did she just smack him on the ass as a thanks? She's like, attaboy.
Well fought. Let us return home.
She gave him the attaboy. Yeah, let's talk about these. That's obviously like... Hello? Welcome to Endwalker.
The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients.
Interesting.
What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
The formation of the shards. The destruction of Zodiark by Hydaelyn, the sundering.
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
I think that the Ronkin Empire was one of Emet-Selch's brainchild. And I think that the Knights Blessed might have also been. I think he started that shit. You know this guy starts empires. You know he does.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour? Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
Hey, yo.
You recognize these scenes?
Recognize them. He lived through them.
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world.
Whoa, 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 whoa. An ad break just started. So unfortunately, we have to hold on to this really sad section of him saying that for just a couple of minutes, and then we'll restart afterwards. I'm really sorry for that. I'm going to pause the recording right now, and then on YouTube, it'll just pick up right afterwards.
The crisis. Unprecedented. Terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiark was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
What? The gaslighting begins.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From
Why?
the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious.
It's not true.
With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiark banished and his being divided.
They didn't fight and fight and fight.
That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
Mother. Is that the first time she's called Crystal Mom?
Sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiark and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Oh my god. That reveal.
Spun quite a tale.
That's
You have not
huge.
explained the role of the ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Yeah, how do you know? Yeah, how do you know?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac. We natives of that sundered paradise.
Natives of that sundered paradise.
Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining?
Yeah, I do.
For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
I wish I could grow my hair like that. Jocktal wave. Oh, and then we get right back into LAHEE. Honestly. Yeah, I can agree with that. Everything that's leading up to that dungeon, not my favorite thing. However, a cutscene is huge. And, you know, I guess it was good to see it again. You know what I mean? Here we go. Get down here, get back in there. Let's do this. Oh boy. I feel like this quest, this level, kind of ran me down a little bit. Like I feel like it took me out just a little tiny bit. It just did. I don't love LAHEE, man. I think it really kills it. Jocktal wears a haunted expression. Emet-Selch's words having clearly found their mark. Though recent events plainly warrant for further discussion, I think it's best that we wait until Alphino and the others are present. Oh yeah, Alphino. Emet-Selch included. How convenient that he should choose this moment to keep to the shadows. Well, no matter. For the present, we should return to Fanoff and make certain of the Yule Morin's withdrawal. After that, Slitherbro. The Blessed are no doubt elated by what has become of the sky. Unbelievable. What a nightmare. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I just want to say, like, listen, the people who are here today, I'm so grateful for you. I really am, because this, I don't know. Maybe it's known that this is not the best part of the MSQ or something like that, but like, it just seems like we all know this was not, this is not the tea. Thanks, Mia. Thank you. We all know this is not the tea. The Raktika Greatwood and the LAHEE thing. Holy moly. I'm gonna have a lot to say in my post-stream reaction, not the least of which because I accidentally paused during that cutscene. So I need to see how much of that cutscene was actually removed, and then in my post-stream reactions, I'm going to have to include a little brief description of that cutscene and then my reactions to it. Luckily, it's geared towards people who have already seen the movie, the game. So, Whoops. 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 Pro streamer moment. Definitely on brand for me, though. Ah, you are returned, and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I'm pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you. The death of a single Sin Eater should make such a difference. He was a Light Warden, though. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet there you are, the allies for whom we have waited these many centuries. And with your arrival came a chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light pervaded these woods. On behalf of the V, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Ronka, you have our deepest thanks. I think Emet-Selch is the late Emperor of Ronka. I really do. I really do. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Katana Ravel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one which we would never have hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does that not mean that our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So as long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Ronka must not fall into the wrong hands. Okay. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherborough shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. Thank you, Emet. I look forward to a day when we might share more of a leisurely visit to the ruins of Ronka. We will await your return then. I think you're right, Triss, because they call it preserving the knowledge of the ancients, not the knowledge of the Emperor. So it's possible that Emet-Selch just presented himself to someone who was like really good people back at the Ronkins or something, and he was just like, I would have you know the truth of things. You know? That's what I think. Hey there, kitty girl. Hey there, Quizzy boy. Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah, I think that's how it went. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be my brain pans version of events anyway, until I find out otherwise. What do you say we go get flight? If possible. I think I just gotta go north up here. Yeah. I'm gonna go unlock flight. I think I'll be able to get it. I don't know how much is left over for me to get it though, but we'll finish off the little amount that we have available so that way we don't get too much of a backlog for questy quests. Do. At least we're getting to hear some fun mount music lately. Thanks everybody for spending your hump day with me. I hope your work days are going well and you're having good weather. I know it's snowing in a lot of places. Hopefully that's all going well for you. Jesus Christ. What business brings you to the morning stars? The synchronized turning around? Oh, and you accepted. Well, that's such an honor. Thank you for coming. Goodness, where are my manners? My name is Fina. Pleasure to meet you, and this is my sister, Quina. Kiuna. How do you do? Kuna. Are you certain this is wise? I realize he's an ally of our people, but the ceremony is not meant for outsiders. We cannot go against Master Lineal's wishes. Besides, we may never have such an opportunity. If you insist. Now, let me tell you about the ceremony. As Master Lanil would likely explained, we will renew our bond with the Great Wood through prayer. To ensure our prayers reach the gods, however, we must first beseech the spirits of the forest for aid. Once summoned, we must prove ourselves worthy through combat. Only then will our prayers be delivered unto the heavens. As witness to the rites, it is up to you to do battle with the spirits, if you're still willing, of course. Wonderful. This will be a ceremony to be remembered. Shall we begin then? Close your eyes and we will attempt to draw forth the spirit with our prayers. Okie doke. O gods of the Great Wood, bringers of bounty and wisdom, we call you now to renew our vows. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against the accursed light, we seek combat with your children, the spirits of the wood, to prove our worth. Oh, that sounded like it worked. Oh, by the gods. Okay, it's just 2 sprites. That's easy. The spirits are of opposing forces, fire and ice. A terrible omen. Our prayers are enough to suppress their strength, but we cannot cast them out alone. Please, you must strike them down before they wander off into the woods. Okay. Why did we even do this ritual? Oh, finally some nighttime music. What a relief. What a relief. Hey, Quiz. Hey, Nami. I do like the nighttime version of Lahee, at least. But the game shouldn't punish you for it being daytime. Like, oh, goodness. How devastating. Thank you for your help. By the light of what we have witnessed, I think it best we call off the ceremony for now. Spirits of opposing elements is the most dire of omens. The discord between them would prevent our prayers from reaching the gods. And this would have not have happened were he not here. We may try again on the morrow, but he cannot be allowed to attend. Sister, please, he's our guest, handpicked by Master Lanil. This is awkward. My apologies. It seems your attendance was not meant to be. Would you go and inform Master Lanil of what happened? We must remain here and clear the altar. Oof, we got booted. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. I know where I'm not wanted. Young ladies. We can actually listen to the Mount BGM, to the music here. Now that it's nighttime. Well, I think you and I have pretty similar ideas of how that would have gone down. Triss? Well, that doesn't surprise me at all. Must be our mutual Power Rangers upbringing. Oh, and also in our discussion yesterday, I forgot. You know, you were like, was it Jason that was your thing? And actually for me, it was Tommy. Oh, I was just saying I'm not surprised that we see the Emet-Selch stuff similarly. Back so soon? What of the ceremony? Fire and ice? Thank goodness they were not hurt. It is never too late to begin the ceremony anew, but I fear the source of our troubles has naught to do with the spirits. What is this going to be? Is this going to be... that has to be custom deliveries. I'll bet anything that's either Society Quest or custom deliveries. Couldn't tell you which one. But it doesn't have any ether current connected to it, so I'm not doing it. No, 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 no. All right, how do we get down there? This path? Okay. Go around this tree, and then we go down this... Where was the ramp that goes straight down? Is it this one? Oh, it is this one. Okay. And then I just need to go over here and finish this off real quick. I might have flight. Whether it's something else. Did you want me to tell you? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think it's probably custom delivery. Or society. It's probably society. What a sight. It's not often we see so vaunted a hero such as yourself in this remote area. What do you need of me? I just came to bring you the archer's raiments. Our new attire. Wonderful. Indeed, the fabric and design are everything Emet made them out to be. This will aid us greatly. The leather is made from the skins of rails. It's unsurpassed in quality. They are bestowed upon all who come of age and complete the rites. The particulars of said rites, well, best save that for another time. Lest I give you nightmares. Yeah, it's society quests. Yeah. That and Scree? Whoa, they converge into one? And then that quest line is required to unlock the societies? Holy moly. Holy moly, that's a lot. An outsider come from the village? How did you... Do any of the societies require previous society quests to be unlocked? Because I'm thinking of doing them backwards. Ah, Emet spoke of you. An ally of Ronka, yes? Welcome to Bowrest. This outburst serves dual purposes. Here we would keep watch for any who would intrude on our home, and also for beasts that would feed it. We must stay ever alert that our arrows strike true. Arrows. Arrowed. Okay. I did not expect an ally of Ronka to come to Bowrest. What brings you here? I came to bring you raiments. Ah, of course. Emet said someone would be delivering these to us. They are made specifically for archers, and we will not impede our movements since stiffer material does. Every so often, invaders will come clad in steel from head to toe. However, their overconfidence makes them blind. Every defense has an opening, and that is where we take aim. That's disturbing. I'm gonna head back, Miss Snowman. The snowman is following me. That snowman disturbs me. So okay. So do I have to max out my Realm Reborn ones before I max out my Heavensward ones? No, it's just that they have something in common. Not at all? Okay. I have the Amalja and the Self finished, and I'm pretty high up on the Ixali. And then, like, check this out. Or I'll show you after this. Unless you have kept one for yourself, I see your deliveries are complete. Although I told them you were coming, I imagine it was entirely a different thing to actually speak with you. It shall not be long until you are accepted as one of our own. May we work together again, ally of Ronka? Thanks. May we work together again indeed. You need to max out all of them, the societies, to get the ARR allied quest. Oh, there's an allied quest. Whoa, once you finish all of the Realm Reborn ones, there's like a special quest? Really? All right, so I'm not loving how complicated this city is to get out of. Whenever I get this tilted, I tend to teleport. I'm getting a little tilted by the platforms and the complicated way to get through here. And the map is too difficult to see through because of all the exclamation marks. I have many thoughts about this X-Pack. This level quest. Thank you all for suffering through this with me. I have not...
Ah, you are returned. And none the worse for wear, I see.
I have not bitched this much about a video game in so long. We're holding hands, though. Thank you. All right, here we go. Hi, Runar.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky. The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes.
Yeah.
The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering.
Sounds nice.
In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness,
Hey.
the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
We're trying to keep that on the DL right now.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped.
Well,
If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
every feast I've ever been to ends with disaster. You might want to
Sorry,
rethink
Runar,
this.
But there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it.
Yeah.
We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
Did she just break up with him? I think she did.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we will hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear.
Ardbert. Ardbert. Oh man, Ardbert. Buddy boy. I'm glad I got to make Runar happy. And we made Ardbert smile too, a little bit. Well, things are petering off quite nicely. I feel like we're getting back and see, this feels like Final Fantasy. You doubting on him, Nami? Ooh, we have options. We could get a baguette. You can't help but feel like something's bothering Y'shtola. Yeah, she just broke up with her boyfriend. Though it pains me to leave, it's time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Uh-oh. Well, time to go get yelled at. Time for Y'shtola to yell at us for absorbing all this light stuff. Look at Quizzy go. Look at him go. He's so cute. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Raktika Falls, I fear they proved true, and so I must share them with you. From the first we met at Fort Gone, your ether appeared tainted. suffused with an overabundance of light, not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Noriange also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain. With every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I've sorted things here, I will join you. Oh my gosh. What is happening to me? I've absorbed ether, Quizzy. I'm a light warden, Quizzy. I'm a light warden. I'm panicking, man. I'm freaking out here. What am I gonna do? Oh, thank you. Okay. I'll calm down. Okay. I can breathe. Thank you, man. Thank you, buddy. Aw, thank you for my hug. Had a little bit of a panic attack there. Oh boy. Thought I was turning into a light warden. Alright. Now off we go this way. Out of the cave of pink light. Who else here is so ready to return to the Crystarium? I am so ready to return to the Crystarium. Aw, Quizzy just said where Natal goes, I go. What a guy. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherborough remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all the people that were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. And I am also saying things for I am Uriande. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I'll not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years have I lived with the Blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. I but pray I did an honor to it. She just ended a 2-year relationship. I feel horribly for her. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Welcome back, Triss. I hope you get home safe. Enjoy your busy evening tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending so much time. I had a great one. Thank you. You cooking, Nami? You cracking an egg over there? She's cooking. Nami's cooking. Now you're cooking with gas. Flip those eggs. Yeah. Oh, there's breakfast. Thanks, Nami. Thanks for making breakfast. Very nice of you. Let's return to the Crystarium. Look, we are RGB right now. That's really fun. I'm just here to stalk you? Aw. You're a real one. You're a real one. It takes the real ones to be the stalkers. This way, RGB. YRP in position. It's showtime, girls. Best opening to any role-playing game ever. Fight me. Was passing strange to see the Crystarium so seemingly desolate, yet it appears all is well. I know he said he wouldn't be watching from the shadows, but it does seem wrong to leave without at least telling Emet-Selch. Hopefully the others will arrive before long.
All things considered, it's hardly surprising that Alphino and Alice have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends, it's good to see you all again. Alphino, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the Warden hiding in Raktika? Yeah, he did. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrand to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were not wasted on the Great Wood. Speaking of Yulmore, what came of your meeting with Volthre? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you are tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the Warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We'll reconvene after everyone has time to settle in. Alright, so I think we've got to head... Where are we headed? Oh, this is level 76? Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? We're entering into the level 76 quest line. So you know what that means? Okay, so that means that tomorrow we're going to be doing part 3 of the role quests. That's a level 74 role quest. I'm going to do those tomorrow. That's going to be dope. I'm excited to learn more about the Warriors of Darkness. Welcome back, sir. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready. If you'd care to retire, I would care to retire. Very good. I pray you find sound sleep and pleasant dreams. Nut bake? Okay, I'll take your silver pieces. You could go turn those into Doma.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
Okay. Carry on. And what if that changes? What if it overwhelms me? Oh, I look so sad.
Damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you.
I guess that's true.
Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do?
Not much. It's working for me so far.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal.
Yeah.
If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
Oh, fuck. Here comes that tempered thing. Here comes that tempered gaslight.
Ah, let's pay him no mind. Lies the ascians stock in trade. Villains, heroes, all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbough look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
Yeah. The quiet after the Lahee. Meanwhile, in Garlemald, here's our reflection. So I think every time we kill the Light Warden, it reflects itself back onto the source, pushing through the story of destroying the Black Rose, getting it out of causing a calamity, getting further and further away.
What did the scouts have to report?
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement.
Look at that lighting.
Calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear?
To say nothing of Black Rose. All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game. Something to consider at any rate. But come, there's work to be done.
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
Oof.
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
He doesn't know what's keeping us. He's like, come on, friend, what's keeping you? Like, I am literally in a different planet. Yeah, he's pretty delusional. Get a hobby. I'd be more concerned with getting my own body back. Literally me frowning every time I wake up. Uh-oh. Danger. These are danger strings. Join a damn book club. Danger zip zaps. It's danger zip zaps. Oh my gosh, what is happening? It's danger zip zaps. I can't believe it. You guys hanging out with the manager of the suites? Yo, weirdos. Oh, I love the glasses, Nami. That's really cute. Let's head back to the house. Get away from the danger Danger music. I'm gonna go back to the house. So we have made it through probably what is one of the least enjoyable parts of the playthrough to date. One of the least enjoyable parts of the replay to date. And I'm so sorry if it was reflective in the quality of my dialogue, but this, yeah, I did not like level 75. I didn't like it. I didn't not when A Realm Reborn exists. No, I didn't mind A Realm Reborn. No, I'm talking about not enjoyable. A Realm Reborn might be quiet, but I prefer quiet to that. I prefer quiet to that. We snapped up Y'shtola. Oh, but it was ruined right afterwards by LAHEE. We had such great moments. Like, I'd rather this than this. And I feel like level 75 is this. Like, up and down. Like, really cool thing, really horrible song. Really cool thing, really horrible music. Really great lore, really horrible song. But it really is just the music. Raktika is why it pisses me off when people act as though Shadowbringers has no pacing issues. I think it's because people associate pacing issues with slow rather than grueling. Grueling can be fast-paced. So even though all of that stuff was not slow-paced, it was grueling. And I think a lot of it is the music. It's such a downer. Music can be a very big element for momentum, for progress, for governing how things are going to feel for the audience. And they kind of let us down a couple of times. But I do know for a fact that the remainder of Shadowbringers doesn't do that to us. So I'm really glad to be back out of there and in the Crystarium. Thank goodness. And yeah. So thank you everyone for spending time with me today. I had a great stream in spite of it all, because the thing is hanging out with you guys is what I'm here for more than the game. I know that sounds nuts, but I'm really here just to open the doors and see who walks through. So I'm really glad that you decided to walk through my doors today and make my world better just by being in it. So I'm asking you to go out to the rest of the world, and to keep making that world a better place by being in it. Go find someone else to bring them as much joy as you brought me. So thank you very much. The VOD is going to go up on the YouTube, and I'm also going to be putting up, I've got notes. I've got notes. I have a lot to say in my reaction video for this stream, because that was a thing. Thank you, Muxjul, for the bits today. Thank you, Kaj, for subscribing Quizzy to the stream. Thank you for that. If you've been lurking today, thank you for lurking. If you'd like to join my socials and you haven't yet, those are all my social links. Remember to go on my YouTube right now if you want to help me out in the best way and you want to do it for free. Just go on my YouTube, like all my videos, subscribe to the channel. Boom. Free help. Thank you. And that would mean the world to me. All right. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. I'll see you all another time. Bye-bye.